Merry Christmas, VOpreneurs. Welcome to the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas live stream for 2025. Are you ready for this? It's going to be another great show. I am looking forward to doing this. I get excited about it every year. I don't know if you heard, we've got over $30,000 in prizes that are going to be given away. 104 winners this year. By far, from a winner standpoint, this is a record for the contest. It's going to be crazy. And of course, if you know, you know. If you've been here before, it's all about this guy right here and all of these right here. We've got two giant bowls of ballots. Now, we are live, and you never know what is going to happen live. Lily is here. Maddie is not going to be with us this year because Maddie's working. Maddie got a job. She's 17. She's working now. It makes Christmas different. We miss her, but we're excited that she's got a job, and we're really proud of her. Kinsley's not feeling well, so she's currently upstairs sleeping with Grandma. And Kaylee doesn't think she wants to do the live stream this year, so Mummy is out in the other room dealing with her. And welcome to going live on the internet with your entire family. You literally never know what is going to happen. But we need to get these into here. So Lily, come and help me. We got to get these ballots into Santa's stocking. So make sure you load them all up in there. Guys, this is going to be great. I am going to be moving quickly this year. We got a lot of prizes to give away, okay? Like I said, 104 winners. I've never had to do 104 winners in the past, so we're going to have to move quickly this year because I know that you guys probably have other things that you need to do on Christmas Eve. I know that you probably don't all want to be sitting here for 4 hours watching as this goes down, so we will go quickly. We will try to get through it all, but have some fun in the process. I know that a big part of the tradition is just being here with my family and my family being with your family. And hey, what are you going to do when you have a wife and your mother-in-law and 4 daughters in the house, and you never know what's going to happen. And so this is us winging it on Christmas Eve. So as Lily continues to do that, I want to take a minute to acknowledge everyone. I'm down here in the corner, by the way. So the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. I know everybody talks about me putting this together. And yeah, I'm the guy that organizes it, but it does not happen without people like this. And so I want to say a big thank you to the Demo Dream Team, to Everett Oliver, to Ann Ganguzza, to Lynn Wissner, Tina Morasco, Joe Cipriano, Cliff Zellman, Kay Bess, Hugh Klitzke, Kelly Moscinski, J. Michael Claus, J. Michael Collins. This does not happen without these people. This does not happen without the generosity and the kindness of these people. Oh, but wait. There's more. Check out this list of bonus prizes. Randy Thomas, Brad Hyland, Dave Walsh, VA for VO, Ian O'Donnell, Marissa Dubois, Earl Fisher, Bev Standing and Graham Spicer, who are representing Gravy for the Brain, Jenna Birmingham, Gina Scarpa, Hunter Peterson, the V123 Pros, Debbie Irwin, Rebecca Davis, Tom Deere, Andrea Hazy, Jordan Reynolds, Bob Merkel of VoiceSam, the Seattle Voice Academy's in there, Nadia Marshall, Trisha Lovering, Danny States and Voice Overview, Umberto Franco, John Ciano, George the Tech, Billy Joe Cones, Paul Cartwright, the Microphone Insider, Malik Berger. That's a lot of prizes, my friends. That is a lot of prizes that are going to be given away. But here's something else that's fun this year. 25 different countries are represented. I think when the final total was done, there was 1,029 ballots that were hand cut, mostly by my mother-in-law. She was very helpful this year. Lily was participating and doing ballot cutting as well. But 1,029 individual ballots were cut and folded. And as we were going through all of those ballots, we couldn't help but notice that there were a large number of countries that were represented in the contest this year. We've got the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Greece, Australia, Belgium, the Dominican Republic, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Ireland, Sweden, Nigeria, France, South Africa, the Philippines, Japan, Ecuador, the Czech Republic, Brazil, Mexico, India, Israel, Italy, Slovakia, and New Zealand. So that's kind of fun as well to see the representation from countries all around the world and to realize and recognize how much this contest has grown over the years and how far the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas has spread. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has entered. Thank you to everyone who has supported the VOpreneur community. somebody's coming. Oh, nope. Somebody changed her mind. Kinsley was on the way. Maybe we'll get a brief appearance from Kinsley.
She's mad.
She is not happy right now. She's just not feeling too good. Hey, baby. Hey, you're just not feeling so good, are you? She started getting really stuffy last night. She didn't have a very good sleep. So she's not feeling it right now. So we'll see if she wants to check back in later. But guys, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who supports and makes this possible, because it does not happen without all of these amazing people who are giving to this contest every single year. And, a lot of people talk about me being Santa Claus, but actually, I do have a connection to the big guy himself, and he wanted to pop in and say hello this year.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, VOpreneurs. In a few hours, I'll be making my annual flight to bring Christmas gifts and magic to good boys and girls around the world. But some of you won't have to wait that long, because it's my privilege to welcome you again to the 12 Voiceover Gifts of Christmas live stream this year. Did you know, in 2013, the Canadian government issued me a passport, making me an official Canadian citizen? It's no wonder Marc and I get along so well. We share a common home. Ho, 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 ho. Each year, the kindness and generosity of the VOpreneur community inspires me. In fact, all the gifts given and all the love shared was enough to make the Grinch's heart grow 3 more sizes this year. I'm going to have to leave a bigger sweater under his tree. I'd like to personally recognize the helper elves who have joined the event this year, including J. Michael Claus, Anne Ganguzza, Everett Oliver, Kelly Moscinski, the Demo Dream Team, Cliff Zellman, Hugh Klitzke, who is the one man on earth who pulls off this hat look almost as well as I do, Lynn Wissner, Bess, Joe Cipriano, and Tina Morasco. I've been doing this a few years now, and Mrs. Claus says I have such a nice voice. Maybe I could win that library? What do you say, Marc? I'd also like to recognize all those who donated bonus prizes. To each and every one of you, I'm pleased to award the status of honorary elf. Well, except for Bridget. Yes, sadly, Bridget found her way to the naughty list again this year. Next time, Bridget, maybe don't stand Marc up on a Chick-fil-A outing at Mavo, okay? Ho, ho, ho! As time passes and the industry changes, clients and opportunities come and go. But one thing has always stayed the same. The voiceover community continues to be a light in this world. Kindness, generosity, caring, and support is part of the magic that keeps the spirit of Christmas alive for all of us. On behalf of Mrs. Claus, all our helper elves, and even old Rudolph, I wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. May your homes be filled with light and love, and may you be surrounded by the family and people who matter to you most. And now to Maddie, Lily, Kaylee Boo, and Kinsley Bean. Your scout elf Sparks gave Mrs. Claus a glowing report this year. She's the one who gets the reports from the elves on a shelf. I can promise you all your names are right at the top of the nice list. Sparks, on the other hand, well, she and Mrs. Claus will be having a serious talk after Christmas about the time she painted Daddy's toenails while he was sleeping. Christmas is a season of giving. So let's get on with it, Marc. Let the giving begin. Oh, and Marc, leave me a plate of some of that homemade bacon tonight, okay? Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, ho.
Yeah, that stinking helper elf, scout elf Sparks, as you can see there, lovely little shot of my toenails. She did some damage. And so, yes, Sparks found her way onto the naughty list for painting Daddy's toenails this Christmas. Mommy's on the naughty list because she didn't have nail polish remover, so Daddy had to walk around like that for 2 weeks. But yes, of course, typical, as usual, Bridget finds her way onto the naughty list once again.
Is it, are we in?
Hey,
is it working?
Hey, what the heck?
Okay, you should be in.
Okay. Hey, Marc, Hi, it's me. Yeah. Oh, don't mute me. Don't you stop me or kick me out of this room. Look. This is just a little hostile. Okay, not hostile, but festive takeover of your event. Look, I was just minding my business, quietly staying in my lane, doing my work. When, I came into some knowledge that I'm on the naughty list. Really, Mark? That cuts. It cuts deep, my friend. But okay, fine. I just want the opportunity to plead my case here. So let's review the facts, shall we? Let's talk about mentorship. I've been a good mentor. I've shared knowledge. I've supported others. I have answered DMs that started with quick question and then answered 47 minutes later, right? Let's talk about being a community member. I'm an excellent community member. I'm collaborative. I'm supportive. Drama? Zero drama. And let's talk about VOpreneurship. My clients would say I am an absolute joy. Clear communication, strong collaboration, delivery early, if not on time. I've been invoicing immediately, which, if you know me, that is improvement. But look, don't take my word for it. Hey, Jace, come here. All right, look, back me up. Tell them that I don't belong on the naughty list.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Because I'm good. I'm your mom. I'm good.
Good. I know you're something.
Wow. Et tu, Brute.
This feels like a trap.
Yeah, well, this feels like emotional abandonment.
I'm good with Santa, so leave me out of it.
Traitor! Okay, well, finally, let the record show I stayed far away from AI in my business. Text-to-speech? Nope. Those AI photos where you doctor yourself, make memes of yourself? Not me. AI voices?
Never in a million years. Wait, why do I suddenly sound like you?
Oh, God, I got that filter.
I get. How do I turn that off?
Okay, well, anyway, the point is, I've been good, really, really good. I don't deserve to be on the naughty list. I've done the work. I've showed up. I've done the thing, Mark. I've done the thing. So I say you remove me from the naughty. Wait a minute. How am I getting out of? What is going on? Remove me from the naughty list, Mark. Okay. Merry Christmas. Okay.
Seriously, she thinks that she's going to get herself off the naughty list by hijacking the live stream. Did you see that? Even the dog left, okay? Even the dog got up and walked away. She has no support here. Bridget stays firmly planted on the naughty list. I see you guys in the chat there talking about signing a petition to get her off the naughty list. Look, you saw what she just did. She hijacked my live stream. You can't reward that kind of behavior. But I do appreciate the effort that she put into hijacking my live stream. But we are back. We are good to go. There are no robots here, my friends. There are no AIs here. This is all voiceover, all VOpreneur, all live human beings all the time. And we do have some prizes to give away. But there's one more thing that we need to get to. Another one of the what has become a tradition for the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. So one more quick thing before we get on with the prizes.
Hello, everybody. This is Tim Friedlander, president and co-founder of Nava and the Nava Foundation. Great to be here. Thanks, Mark, for having us. It's always great to be aboard. 2025 was a year of ups and downs, and we made it through this year partially due to the help from the VO community and all of the people who stepped up to help our friends and family and colleagues throughout this year. We started off the year with the Cal Fire and the California Fire Fund, which helped many voice actors get back on their feet by providing them financial aid and equipment when they needed it the most. This year, we were able to expand on the Brad Venable Educational Fund and send more voice actors to more conferences than we had the year before. And we also were able to expand our legal aid and contract review, which going into 2026, all Nava members will get 3 free 5-page and under contract reviews this year. All of this is made possible by the donations that we receive from everybody out there in the community and all friends and family and colleagues who help support. So thank you for helping us this year. Thank you for helping the community through NAVA, and we look forward to being able to help more people in the coming year in 2026. To donate, you can go to navavoices.org/donate. Click on the donate button there, and all of your funds will go to help the community through NAVA. Thank you, Marc, for doing this, and thank you, everybody. Happy holidays, and we'll see you in 2026.
This has become a tradition where we do try to give back a little bit. And so as we are about to receive over $30,000 in prizes and over 100 voice actors are about to get some very cool Christmas gifts this year, it means a lot to me to have the opportunity to give back. And so over the years, we've raised quite a bit of money during this live stream for NAVA. So the link is right there on your screen. It's navavoices.org/donate. navavoices.org/donate. There's 250 people on the live stream right now. Even if everybody went and gave $5, that would make a big difference, and it really does have a positive impact. And so that's something that's become really important to me, to be able to do that with the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas, is to do a little bit of giving back. So I would certainly appreciate it if you would take time at some point. You don't need to go right now. Obviously, we want you to stay here. We want you to watch the live stream. But certainly it would mean a lot to me if you guys would take a minute to go and support NAVA and the great work that they're doing, and some of the really amazing charitable causes that they continue to support. And so with that, should we get on with the prizes? I think it's probably about time that we got on with the prizes. So let's do this. Let's get started with the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas and day one, my friends. By the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, could you do me a favor? Hit the like button. I certainly would appreciate it. And I also would appreciate if you would take a minute at some point over the next couple of days to say thank you to all of the people who have contributed prizes this year. We've got some amazing stuff. Look at the bean sitting back there. She's ready to fall asleep again. She's so sleepy. We've got some amazing prizes for day one. It looks like Lily's going to be the primary helper elf here on the live stream this year. So we're going to be drawing fast and furious as we try to get through all of this. Like I said, 104 different prizes. We're kicking things off with the Demo Dream Team. Michelle was one of the first people to say yes when I reached out. Michelle Sundholm, her husband Steve Sundholm, also Ryan Paul James and Melissa Disney. Those four amazing people make up the Demo Dream Team. And I thought, hey, if we're going to kick off a contest on Christmas Eve, shouldn't we just get started with a new demo right out of the gate? Doesn't that seem like it would be a pretty good prize to have right out of the gate? So the very first name that we draw is going to receive a demo of their choice for commercial, corporate, live announce, promo, video games, or animation. And this is courtesy of the Demo Dream Team. So Lily, draw me a name. This is the first prize for the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. One down, 103 to go. Hang with me, people.
They're stuck inside each other. They're all stuck.
There's a bunch of them stuck together. So we're grabbing the one off the top. Lori Groupman of Virginia, congratulations. You just won a demo of your choice, courtesy of the Demo Dream Team. So we had a couple that came out all at once because some of them were stuck together. So we're going to move on. This is going to be prize number 2, a private coaching session for commercial, corporate, or business. And this is with Michelle Sundholm of the Demo Dream Team. And this is going to Sarah Borges of the United Kingdom. So congratulations to you. That's prize number 2. Prize number 3 is also a private coaching session for commercial, corporate, or business with Michelle Sundholm of the Demo Dream Team. And that is going to Jackie Blackman of Oregon. So that is prize number 3. We're trying to have an efficient system here to write down all the winners of all of these different prizes. So we need 2 more. Lily, draw 2 more names. Well, it's because you're back there and everything's out of focus. I don't know how to fix it. There we go. Okay. So prize number 4, a tech package. So this is going to include, this is courtesy of Steve Sundholm from the Demo Dream Team, Zooming with Talent to check their setup out, assess where they should make any changes with the recordings if necessary, provide gear advice for their specific setup and voice, and they'll also get a custom template custom to their voice. So we have 2 of these tech packages that we are going to give away. So pull 2 names. So here we go. All right. This is prize number 4. And it is going to Rogan Rashidan of British Columbia. Congratulations. So that's prize number 4. And Jerry Harris from Utah, congratulations. You have also won a tech package courtesy of the Demo Dream Team. So there are the first prizes for day 1, courtesy of the Demo Dream Team. Again, a huge thank you to Michelle and Steve Sundholm, Ryan Paul James, and Melissa Disney. This contest does not happen without the generosity of people like them. Let's go to day 2 now, and we're moving on to Everett Oliver, and we have 3 more names that we need to draw, courtesy of Everett Oliver. So somebody is going to win a 60-minute career consultation session. This is going to be to look over your voiceover career and goals for 2026. Somebody is going to win a 60-minute private animation directing session, and a third winner will receive a 30-minute remote audition session. And all of these are courtesy of Everett Oliver. So, Lily, why don't you draw 3? Give them to me one at a time, though. So first up is the 60-minute career consultation session, and this is for your career and goals in 2026. Again, this is courtesy of Everett Oliver, and this one is going to Kurt Ford of Ireland. I told you, 25 countries represented, and that is prize number 6. All right. Next up, a 60-minute private animation directing session. This is prize number 7. Again, this is courtesy of Everett Oliver. This is going to Jennifer Santosuoso from California. Congratulations to you, Jennifer. That is a 60-minute private animation directing session. That is prize number 7. It is really important that Daddy doesn't mess up these numbers or the whole system is going to fall apart. Woo-wee! All right. Prize number 8, 30-minute remote audition session for Stephen Walker Aarons from the UK. Congratulations, Stephen Walker Aarons. A 30-minute remote audition session with Everett Oliver. That is day 2, courtesy of the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. Let me tell you, anybody that has the opportunity to work with Everett Oliver is going to be a better voice actor for it. Not only because he is a brilliant director and he knows the industry inside out and backwards, but also because he's one of the most fun people that you will ever have the opportunity to interact with. And he is one of the most genuinely caring coaches that I think that I have ever encountered. And once you've had an opportunity to work with Everett, you're going to see that and you are going to understand. So that is day 3, courtesy of Everett Oliver. Day 2, courtesy of Everett Oliver. And now we move on to day 3. And Ann Ganguzza, who I think I saw Ann on the live stream. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat over here a little bit, but obviously there's already 622 comments and I can't keep up with everything. But Ann's got a couple of different prizes for us or a couple of different winners for day 3. So a performance pickup package, which includes 3 coaching sessions with Ann. Now, Ann, one of my favorite people in the industry. I've personally coached with Ann. I've personally made a demo with Ann. I made a lot of money off of that demo that I made with Ann because she's really good at what she does. And so this is going to be a huge opportunity for 2 lucky VOpreneurs. So the performance pickup package, each one including 3 private sessions. So give me 2. They're both the same this time. So just give me 2. Okay, here's the first one. The first one goes to Chris Valancourt from Minnesota. Congratulations to you, Chris. And that is number 9. Number 9 of 104, people. Stick with me. Next up, Kat. I'm totally going to say that wrong. And I know Kat, and I shouldn't say that wrong. But Kat, I don't know. I don't even want to try. I apologize, Kat. I'm going to say it wrong no matter what I do. But Kat from Georgia, congratulations. You just won a performance pickup package. So you want to know what's really fun? My wife, trying to be efficient this year. Stop moving, Lily. Every time you move, you make the thing go fuzzy. Now we got to get the focus back. My wife actually printed, and it's right over here. I don't know if you can see. We have the states, all of the states just in case. This was going to turn into a geography lesson for my children. So they were going to learn the short forms for all of the different states. Now I just lost it. But anyway, so far so good. That's because Daddy knows them. Daddy's really good at geography. Congratulations. Thank you, Anne, for day 3 and for the amazing prizes. And let's move on to day 4 with Mary Lynn Wissner. I'm excited to have Mary Lynn as part of the contest this year. So Mary Lynn is offering up admission to any one of the VO Pros nights. So new events are announced every month, and this is courtesy of Voices Voice Casting and the VO Pros events. Some of the upcoming events include meetings with agents like Vince Labica, Heather Dame, and Billy Kalura. So like big name agents that you might want to have the opportunity to get in front of. So this is a pretty amazing prize, especially if you were thinking that you might want to try and get signed by a new agent. So there you go. So Lily, I need one name for this one. Melanie Taylor from Texas. Congratulations. And Lily even knew that it was Texas, but that's because Lily really wants to go to Texas. She begs me. She wants to. This year, she was very upset. We went on summer vacation in Tennessee, and she's like, Daddy, I want to go to Texas. So she knows Texas. So that's day 4. How you guys doing? Are you guys having fun? Want to say thank you for joining on the live stream. We're up to 277 people at this point on the live stream. Again, we've got over $30,000 in prizes that we are giving away. This is the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas, but it does not happen without the support of the amazing community and all of the amazing people who support and offer prizes. Amazing people like, next up, Tina Morasco, who apparently Santa wants this prize. So I don't know. We'll see if Santa's name is in the stocking. Daddy's name was in the stocking, but Lily found it and pulled it out. So I know I'm not going to be the guy winning it this year. But of course, the library from Tina Morasco. Let me tell you, I have a lot of conversations with a lot of very successful voice actors. And one of the common threads amongst almost every successful voice actor that I speak with is that they have taken the library from Tina Morasco. They are participants in that whole entire program. This is like the holy grail of voiceover classes if you were looking for a class. So day 5, prize number 12, Tina Morasco's library. Helper Elf, give me a name. Who's it going to? Who's it going to? Brandon Warner from Ohio. Congratulations. You have just won the library from Tina Morasco. I feel like I forgot to write the number on the last one. Did I forget to write the number on the last one? I hope not. Okay. Congratulations, Brandon. You are going to receive access to the library. Just so we're clear, by the way, at some point in the next few days, obviously probably not today and probably not tomorrow, but at some point in the next few days, I will make sure that every single prize winner is connected with the prize giver. So there's nothing that you have to do at this point to receive your prize other than just be patient with me, and I will get to it as quickly as I can. But yes, I will make all of those connections. That will happen in the next few days, so you will be able to receive your prize that way. And by the way, I've said you do not have to be present to win. Obviously, I would love it if you're here and you get to watch yourself and you get to win a prize, but you do not need to be present to win. We just want you to be present to join the fun. So we move on now to day 6 and Joe Cipriano, one of the living legends of voiceover. Joe is one of the coolest people in the industry. He's done literally everything. His voice is literally everywhere. He has something that I think a lot of us dream about, which is just this longevity at the peak. Like some of us, we hit the peak and we stay there for a little while and then we start sliding down the backside of the mountain. I think Joe peaked, like, I don't know, in the 80s, and he just stayed at the peak. He just never stops peaking. It's absolutely insane what that man has been able to do in his career. One of the kindest, most generous people in our industry. If you've ever had the chance to meet Joe, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Truly a living legend, and I'm thrilled to have him in the contest this year. So, Lily, I need one name for this one. You are going to win access to Joe's Intros to Promo Masterclass. Like, hey, if you're going to learn promos, you learn it from the man who owns the genre. And so this is going to be an amazing prize for somebody, especially if you're thinking about exploring a new genre, and promos would be that genre that you're thinking about exploring. So congratulations Goldie Perry from Washington, come on down. You are the day 6 winner on the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. That is prize number 13. Lily probably has to go get something to eat. It's probably been about 10 minutes since she ate. Actually, Lily's sick too, so she's going to blow her nose. We appreciate that she's doing it off camera, although doing it on camera would just add to the, to the chaos of the live stream that is happening with my family right now. So why not? But thank you, Joe Cipriano, for your generous donation for day 6 of the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. Let's see what's going on here in the comments. How are you guys doing? If you are enjoying the live stream, would you do me a favor? Would you hit the like button? Matthew Kelly says Santa stocking drawing hopper is epic. Let me tell you, I have been asked for many years now, as this contest has continued to grow. Keep in mind, the first time I ever did this contest, it was like a couple hundred voice actors that entered. And this has been the tradition, is the Santa stocking here. That's been the tradition from the very first year that we did this contest. As the contest has grown, people have asked, why don't you do it digitally? Why don't you, get one of those buttons that you can push and it will automatically pull up a name or whatever? Look, I'm old school, and I appreciate and respect tradition. And for any of you that have been around and you've been a part of this contest for a few years now, like, people come looking for that stocking and they can't wait to see us draw names out of the stocking. And so for me, is it enjoyable to individually cut 1,029 ballots? Nope, not particularly. Is it super fun, a super fun way to spend a night to fold 1,029 ballots and put them all into the stocking? Nope, not particularly, but it's the tradition and it's fun and it's what people come for. And so as long as we are able to continue to do things that way, we will continue to do things that way. And there will be no little prize wheels other than, the one in the corner there with Santa Claus. All right, let's move on to day 7 of the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas with Cliff Zellman. Cliff is one of the OGs of this contest. He has been with me from the very beginning, and everybody knows Cliff, and everybody loves Cliff, and everybody wants a prize from the king of automotive. I did a couple of coaching sessions with Cliff a couple of years ago, and look, I did not finish and follow through. I failed miserably on that front. I had a lot going on at that point, and I couldn't keep up with it. But the couple of sessions that I did with Cliff, I remember thinking, this guy is one of the greatest directors that I've ever worked with, and I really wish that I could just have him in my studio on every single audition that I ever submit. Like a little elf on the shelf, just have Cliff sitting on my shoulder in the studio, whispering in my ear and directing me on every audition. If he were doing that, let me tell you, I would book a crap ton more work, because that's how good he is. So we've got 2 prizes from Cliff for day 7. First up, somebody is going to win a fully produced national automotive spot, and that is complete with video. So you are going to be able to put this up on your website. You're going to be able to use this for demo purposes. Use this to get yourself into the automotive genre. This is going to be an amazing prize for somebody. Second prize is $600 off a fully produced commercial, automotive, or gaming demo. $600 off a fully produced commercial, automotive, or gaming demo. I read the prizes in backwards order, and so I need to make sure that I get this right, because if I screw up my run sheet, I'm going to mess up the whole entire contest. So this is prize 14 that we're drawing for first. $600 off a fully produced commercial, automotive.
No,
What?
it's not the Democrat. Just the.
Oh my gosh, my sheet is messed up. Okay, prize 14, I'm being corrected. 1 fully produced national automotive spot plus video. I need to reverse these on my run sheet. Guys, I've been working on this until 2:00 in the morning the last several nights. And when I was making this run sheet, my eyes were so blurry. I definitely made some mistakes, but don't worry. All the prizes will get given away. So Lily, give me one name. This is for the fully produced national automotive spot plus video, courtesy of Cliff Zellman and amazing demos. Congratulations. Which way is the camera? This way. Marc Collins from Kilkenny, which is in Ireland. And I know this because when we folded this ballot, I remember saying, where the heck is Kilkenny? And we looked it up. So congratulations to Marc Collins from Ireland. I should have known it just because Kilkenny just sounds Irish. So that's number 14. All right, there we go. And now we are going to draw for $600 off a fully produced commercial automotive or gaming demo. Let me tell you, if you are in the need for a demo right now, $600 off, that goes a long way in this current economic environment. So Lily, let's draw for prize number 15. She's so meticulous. Maria Makis from New York State. Congratulations. You just won $600 off a fully produced commercial, automotive, or gaming demo courtesy of Cliff Zellman. So that is number 15, right? Okay. So there we go. All right. Let's go. Today, 8. And Bess. I love Bess. Kay did the keynote at VO Atlanta a few years ago, and it was brilliant. And then I've had the opportunity to have a few one-on-one conversations with her, and man, I love that woman. She is so smart, so knowledgeable about the industry, so much fun to talk to. We did a great podcast together where she actually came on my show, but then she ended up interviewing me, which was really fun. Look it up. It's on the YouTube channel. Kay is offering up 2 sessions for career coaching, commercial coaching, or a combination of the two. So you get to decide. So this is one winner, 2 private sessions with Bess, career coaching, commercial coaching, or a combination of the two. Prize 16 of 104. Lily's going to have to draw faster. What am I going to do if she needs to go for a pee break? Then what's going to happen? Carol Alpert from Mass. We're going to assume that's Massachusetts. Congratulations, Carol. That is number 16. All right, we're rolling. We are rolling. Speaking of rolling, right on to day 9 and Hugh Klitzke. I am going to be doing one of these open mic sessions with Hugh Klitzke in February, and I told him straight up, I'm like, when he invited me to do it, I said, look, Hugh, the idea of doing this scares me to death. Like, it is literally one of the most terrifying things that you could ever ask me to do, where I'm going to be doing reads and being directed by Hugh. Well, who knows how many of you sit there and watch me. And I find that incredibly intimidating and it very stressful. And partially that's because I'm, pretty much a hermit. And so the idea of all of these people watching me is terrifying. But I said to Hugh when we were talking about it, I said, I'm going to do it anyway because I know how good you are and I know what an amazing opportunity this is. And so even though it scares the ever-loving snot out of me to do this, I'm going to do it. That's how good Hugh Klitzke is. We've got 3 names that we're going to draw here, and each one of these individuals will receive a private coaching session with Hugh Klitzke about conversational VO from Mr. Conversational himself. Cameron, I see your comment and you are wrong. If I can survive this with Hugh, I will never have to do improv because I will have done everything that I ever needed to do in my career at that point. Nice try though, Cameron. I saw that comment pop up. All right, Lily, we need 3 names here. 3 names. This way, Pippa Voss from Brazil. Congratulations. That is 1 private coaching session about conversational VO with Hugh Klitzke. That's number 17. Oh, we're going back into Canada. Sean Guernsey from Alberta. Congratulations. That is number 18. Okay, give me this one. We'll use that one for the next one. And Bav Parmar from the United Kingdom. Congratulations to you, Bav. You have just picked up a private coaching session about conversational VO with Hugh Klitzke, Mr. Conversational himself. Listen to the podcast that I did with Hugh, again, right here on the YouTube channel. You can go back and watch it, and keep an eye out for this open, what is it called? Open mic, open studio? I can't even remember. I'm so nervous about it. I literally can't even remember what it's called, but I do know that it is happening on February 18th, I believe. So mark your calendars. That's going to be the most exciting live stream since the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas, when Marc Scott potentially humiliates himself in front of the entire VO community, but does it because he wants to be directed, and learn from Hugh Klitzke. So that's what's going down. All right, we are moving on to day 10 of the Vopreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. And oh, what is going on here? Santa is coming in with a very big box for day 10 of the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. I had the opportunity to have Kelly Moscinski on the podcast a couple of months ago. Listen to the episode. I feel like I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. It was amazing. It was literally a 1-hour masterclass on how to book commercial. I had an amazing conversation with Kelly at Mavo. She is awesome, gives really good advice, somebody that you definitely want to follow and pay attention to. When I reached out to her and said, hey, would you like to be on the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas? Kelly said, well, what would I have to do? And I said, oh, just donate a prize, whatever you want. And she's like, well, is there like a minimum or the requirements? I'm like, no, there's nothing. I'm like, I'm happy to take whatever you're willing to give. And Kelly just said, oh, well, let's just give away all the things then, like literally everything. And so yeah, why not? Because Kelly Moscinski is coming into the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas and just giving away all the things. And so that's why Santa's pushing a big box across the screen, I guess. So we are starting off with a commercial demo. Is that correct? Okay, I put them in the right order this time. So, day 10, Kelly Moscinski of the Voicecaster Lab, giving away a commercial demo. This is a big one. Oh, wait, I got to give this one because we accidentally drew this name before. So this one is going to Lindsay Adams from Arizona. Congratulations. You just won yourself a new commercial demo, courtesy of Kelly Moscinski and the Voicecaster. All right, prize 21. Finding Your Authentic Voice, a casting director's guide to authentic connection. This is a digital course that is hosted on Voicecaster Lab. All right. Bruce Richards from Illinois. Congratulations, Bruce. You just won Finding Your Authentic Voice, the digital course, courtesy of Kelly Moscinski and Voicecaster Lab. Next up, 1 year to the Voicecasters Insider Membership Community. What? Oh, man.
Your choice. Unless you're going by that, then we'll
Okay,
fix it on here.
I screwed it up again. Oh, hang on. We went blurry again. There we are. We're back. Okay, I screwed up the order again. So this one is the workshop of your choice from the Voicecaster. Okay, workshop of your choice from the Voicecaster. This includes any live workshop or digital course via Voicecaster Lab. Okay, so Lily, I need a name for that one. Adam Durgeman from the UK. Congratulations. So that's prize 23 then on your list.
22.
What? 22. Oh my gosh, I'm so messed up. The thing that I have come to realize, so I say that I'm taking the month of December off, and so I don't make myself available for coaching sessions or anything like that. The reality is that it literally takes me an entire month to put this together now. That's how big this contest has become. Collecting prizes, making sure that I have descriptions for all the prizes, making sure that everything is confirmed, putting together the prize totals, building out the live stream, creating all the videos, the website, the sign up, all the things. And even with a month of working on this, apparently I still get things backwards. Okay, so now we are giving away the 1 year, 1 year to the Voicecasters Insider Membership Community. So that's number 23. That's number 23. Guys, did I mention we have 104 prizes to give away? We're 43 minutes into this. We're going to have to really start trucking. How you guys doing? Are you enjoying it? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're having fun. She's digging into the toe. All the way down into the toe to make sure that everybody has an opportunity. Farah Hadar from Georgia. Congratulations. That was 23? 23. All right. Oh, we made it blurry again. Lily, told you, stop moving. Nobody breathe. Everybody sit still. Apparently, I should have turned off the autofocus on the camera before we started this, and I can't even do it now because I'm not sure that I know how. All right, so that is day 10, courtesy of Kelly Moscinski. All right, 293 people watching on the live stream now. Hopefully some of you are winning prizes. Is anybody here that's won a prize? I would love it if somebody was watching live and you've heard your name drawn and you've picked up a prize. Let's move on to day 11. Day 11 comes to us courtesy of J. Michael Claus, J. Michael Collins. This guy is the man. He's the first name on my list whenever I want to do anything because he's just that guy. He's that guy that will always participate, that will always give, that will always support, and always shows up in a very big way as well. And so there he is, dressed up as Santa Claus, flying around in his little first-class airplane. It seemed like a fitting scene for J. Michael. Yes, there's no lobsters. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a Christmas lobster video on the internet? It's very difficult. So we went with the airplane instead. Trust me, I looked. So this is day 11, and we have 3 prizes from JMC on day 11. Are these in the right order? So no, they're not in the right order. These ones aren't in the right order either. Okay, hang on. So this one's first, and then what?
24 is demo, 25. 2020 registration.
So VOA, okay, and then, okay. All right, so the first one that we are going to draw, it's a good thing she's here because I'm totally screwing this up. The first one that we are going to draw is JMC Demos, demo of choice, excluding animation and gaming. You got to be ready, demo ready. You would want to be demo ready. And you'll have opportunity to work with a coach, until such a time as you are ready. So don't feel like you got to rush out and get this done right away. But this is an amazing opportunity. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but that JMC guy produces some pretty sweet demos. And I think that he actually built a warehouse on his property to house all of the Sovis awards that he's won for all of the demos that he has produced. And so, hey, maybe yours will be the next one. So this is it. Demo of choice. This is a big one. Drum roll, please. Other way. Matt Kunis from California. Congratulations, my friend. You have just won a JMC demo on the Viopreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. All right. Now we're drawing Atlanta, right? Okay, so next up we are drawing, this is a full registration to VO Atlanta 2026. And this one goes to, I know this guy, Ian Fishman from Minnesota. Congratulations, Ian Fishman of Minnesota. You have just won full registration to VO Atlanta 2026. I don't know what number that is. I'm so confused now. Okay, one more, Lily. Should we go see if the boo's ready to come and draw some names yet?
I'll go out there because I have to blow my nose again.
Oh. Lily has to go blow her nose again in case anybody's interested. You never know what's going to happen when you're live streaming. Oh, hey, careful. Don't lose any ballots. These are precious. Don't lose any ballots. Okay. This is for One Voice, right? This is, okay, full registration to One Voice USA 2026. Congratulations to Eliana Damsgaard, Minnesota. We've had a few from Minnesota. Actually, wasn't Ian was from Minnesota?
From Minnesota.
Yeah, look at all Minnesota taking all the JMC prizes. All right, that is for a 2026 registration, full registration to One Voice USA. All right, so that is day 11 of the Viopreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. Okay. Moving on. Now it is my turn, and look at the perfect little graphic that I found for the Canadian. Oh, look at a beaver dancing with a Santa hat. Isn't that precious? It seemed like an appropriate icon for me. Okay, day 12. This is my turn. Mark Scott, in case you didn't know. This one's for Voiceover Marketing Playbook Complete. You will receive access to the January enrollment, so you will get to participate in all the things that happen with Voiceover Marketing Playbook. You'll get to take the course. Hey, what if I want to draw one? This is my, come here, getting all bossy. Look at these stinking children. Kaylee says that she's not coming. She's, we didn't sign the proper union contract with Kaylee, and so she's not being appropriately compensated, apparently. And so she is not coming. Christopher Lamantz from Houston, Texas. Let me get my fat fingers out of the way. Christopher Lamantz from Houston, Texas. Congratulations. You have won access to Voiceover Marketing Playbook Complete. That's prize 27, right? Okay.
There you go.
Hey, baby.
She came in on her own.
Oh, she came to visit. She came walking into the studio.
To color.
Oh, are you going to color? Can you say hello?
Paper.
Yeah, there's a beaver. Can you say hello? Can you wave to everybody and say hello?
Look, there you are.
Say hello.
Give me the book.
No, we want to see your pretty face.
Say hello.
Say hello. Patrick says, I just noticed the lobster lights on the tree. Yes, the lobster lights are on the tree. Thank you for those, Patrick. Those are another part of the tradition. They go up on the studio tree every single year. So, guys, that is, look, don't leave the live stream, okay? This is just the beginning. But these are the 12 prizes that I want to say thank you to the 12 main prizes for the voiceover. I don't even know what the contest is called at this point. The Fiopreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. I am so sleep deprived. You have no idea. Stop making fun of me. Congratulations and to everyone who won. And again, if you won a prize, you will be notified. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about it. I will be making all of those connections after Christmas, so you just have to be patient. But thank you to the Demo Dream Team, Everett Oliver, and Ganguzza, Lynn Wissner, Tina Morasco, Joe Cipriano, Cliff Zellman, Kay Bess, Hugh Klitzke, Kelly Moscinski, J. Michael Collins, and of course, I guess I'll give myself a pat on the back too. Hey? Yeah? Are you going to color? Okay, go see mommy for a minute. Again, just a quick reminder, if you're joining the live stream late, one of the things that is really important to me that has also become a tradition on this live stream is supporting NAVA and the charitable causes that NAVA participates in. They help a lot of voice actors in a lot of big ways. If you were here early, you saw the video from Tim Friedlander when he talked about some of the different things that NAVA does. It would mean a lot to me if you would go today and make a donation. If you go to navavoices.org/donate, if you just head to the NAVA website, there's a donate button that you can hit as well. But it would certainly mean a lot to me. And I know that we have collected a lot of money for NAVA over the years of doing this contest, and that's all because of the generosity of everybody who watches. And so I just want to say thank you and encourage you to do it. navavoices.org/donate. So, as they like to say in the advertising world, but wait, there's more. We've got bonus prizes, my friends. I mean, where are we at? That was number 27. That was only prize number 27. We have to give away 104. But first, a brief intermission.
I wanna be a preneur kind of Christmas. Only a boot to butt from Marc will do. Just do the thing, we know he would scream. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I wanna be a makeover for Christmas. Only a shiny new demo will do. Maybe JMC or the Demo Dream Team, or maybe sell some cars with Mr. Zellman on the scene. I can see me now on Christmas morning creeping to the booth. Oh, what a joy, what a surprise when I open up my eyes to see my brand new audio toy. Ooh!
I want a Viopreneur kind of Christmas. Only a Marc Scott Santa hat will do.
Did I win a 12 voiceover gifts of Christmases? Or will I get one of the awesome bonuses? Win or not, the real gift's all of you.
Full credit to Marissa Dubois for the amazing job that she did. I reached out to her and asked her if she would like to organize something with the Viopreneur Choir this year. And so she gets 100% credit for that. And after she sent me that video, I just sent her a message and said, by the way, you are now officially going to be in charge of this every year that we continue to do this live stream for all of time until such a time as we don't do it anymore. So clever, so fun. So brilliant. I might have to work that into the podcast. Maybe it could be like the show opener or something. This is the list of people who have donated bonus prizes. Randy Thomas, Brad Hyland, Dave Walsh, VA for VO, Ian O'Donnell, Marissa Dubois, Earl Fisher, Bev Standing and Graham Spicer of Gravy for the Brain, Jenna Birmingham, Gina Scarpa, Hunter Peterson, the V123 Pros, Debbie Irwin, Rebecca Davis, Tom Deere, Andrew Head Hazy, Jordan Reynolds, Bob Merkel of Voice Sam, Seattle Voice Academy, Nadia Marshall, Danny States from Voice Overview, Umberto Franco, John Ciano, George the Tech, Billy Joe Cones, Paul Cartwright, The Microphone Insider, and Malik Berger. We've still got a lot of prizes, my friends, so you need to hang in there with me. We are going to try to get through these things quickly because I know some of you are probably, wanting to go and celebrate Christmas or something like that at some point. And so we will try to get through these quickly, but there are a lot of prizes that are going to be given away. So let's start with Brad Highland, who I saw watching the live stream. I know Brad is here. Brad gave us 4 different prizes. So Lily, draw me 3 ballots to start. Each one of these individuals is going to receive a 90-minute coaching session from Brad. For those of you that have been following along with my adventures, keep going, Lily, keep drawing. I am personally coaching with Brad right now, and he's pretty good at what he does. And he tolerates me, which is even more impressive because I think Brad would be willing to admit that I'm not always the easiest to coach. Stop it. I know what you're thinking right now. Okay. I am not stubborn. I am knowledgeable in my ways.
Very stubborn.
Okay. So these 3 people are all going to win a 90-minute coaching session with Brad. So congratulations to Evan McCauley.
Evelyn.
What did I say? Evan. Oh, Evelyn McCauley from North Carolina. By the end of the live stream, I'm going to know which way the camera faces. Congratulations to Michael Kussman from Ontario. And to T. Anthony Quinn from DC. Each of you have won a 90-minute coaching session with Brad Highland. Okay, I need one more for Brad. This individual is going to win a Mic Hero interface. And this is going to Brian Roches from Saskatchewan. Congratulations. Brian probably can't watch right now because it's probably freezing in Saskatchewan and they probably don't have working internet and power's probably out and they're buried under 14 feet of snow. And hey, you can't get out. It's Saskatchewan. If you're Canadian and you live there, you know. But congratulations to you, Brian. You just won the Mic Hero interface courtesy of Brad Highland. All right, moving on. Dave Walsh, prize number 32. Somebody is going to win a 30-minute True Tell tune-up session with Dave Walsh. Hit me with another name. Greg Stepp from Florida. Congratulations. You have won a 30-minute tune-up session, True Tell tune-up session with Dave Walsh. All right, where are we at now? Number 33. This is courtesy of VA for VO. This is Bridget trying to get her way back onto the nice list. She thought, hey, if I donate a prize, maybe I'll get myself back onto the nice list. But I think we all know that Lynn is the one, really. From VA for VO, Lynn's the one that's on the nice list, and she brings the balance where, Bridget, well, hey, if you were here earlier, you saw she hijacked the live stream and did some naughty things. This is prize number 33, VA for VO, Demystifying Contracts. This is a course. And I mean, if you've ever had to look at a contract, wouldn't it be nice if we could actually understand what they were saying and actually understand what they were about? This is the course that can help you do it.
These were inside of each other.
Well, I only need one, so hold on to one for the next one. Just pick one.
No, they wouldn't come apart.
Tracy Rose, this way. Oh my gosh, I need to draw an arrow and stick it on the top of my monitor. Tracy Rose from Connecticut, congratulations. You've just won the Demystifying Contracts course, courtesy of VA for VO. All right, now where are we going? We are up to prize number 34 and 35, and this is courtesy of Ian O'Donnell. Each one of these individuals will receive a coaching session that can be used for either learning accents and dialects, or you can use it for character voices and learning character voices. So, Lily, did she take the sock? Okay, here's the first one. Terry Lynch from Illinois. Congratulations. And I'm going to draw another one here. Apparently Lily had to blow her nose again. Brandon Miller from Oregon. Congratulations to both of you. You guys have won coaching sessions with Ian O'Donnell. You could choose either learning accents and dialects, or you can choose to work on character voices as we roll on with the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. And now we are up to a prize from Marissa Dubois, the one who was responsible for that amazing little interlude that we had there at intermission time. I said intermission, then I got thinking, shoot, I said intermission. Everybody's going to go to the bathroom now, and they're going to miss this amazing song. Hopefully you didn't miss the amazing song. If you missed the amazing song, go back and watch it on the replay later because it was amazing. So this is what Marissa has. 4 50-minute singing lessons. She can sing. And in the end, you're going to get a produced sample. So if you've ever thought that maybe you want to sing, maybe you would like to add that to your repertoire, this is your opportunity. 4 50-minute singing lessons with Marissa Dubois and a produced sample that you can use at the end of those sessions, unless you're me and there's no hope for you, in which case she would spend 4 50-minute sessions with me, and that would be fabulous for her, I'm sure. But I don't think that we would be able to produce a sample that we could use afterwards. But I'm sure you're going to be able to sing better than I can. So this is prize number 36. Hit me with it.
They're all stuck together. No. It is again.
She keeps drawing multiple names at a time. Okay, this one is going to... Oh my gosh, I keep doing it. Ellen Corcoran from Illinois. Congratulations. 4 50-minute singing lessons with Marissa and that produced sample at the end. Okay, next up, Earl Fisher. We're getting 2 winners here, and you are going to receive access to his vocal characteristic mechanics workshop. This is a 3-hour workshop, plus you will get a free follow-up workout. So 2 people here going to win the same prize. So we've got 2 names here. Oh, come on, dude. Get your fat fingers out of the way. That just made it worse. Des, I think I saw her watching the live stream. So congratulations. You have just won a vocal characteristic mechanics workshop with Earl Fisher and Dave Johnston from Iowa. Congratulations. You have won the same. So that was prize 37 and 38. How are you guys doing? Are you hanging in there? Where are we at? We got 274 people watching live. What are you guys doing? Are you wrapping gifts? Are you cooking a turkey? Are you, I don't know. What are you doing? Tell me what's going on. What's happening in your house right now? I'm curious what you guys are doing. Kaylee and Kinsley are hanging out with Grandma out in the other room. They're watching a show or something.
They're watching the live stream.
They're watching the live stream. They're sitting out in the other room watching the live stream.
And there's a delay on
And coloring.
And they're coloring. And Maddie's packing groceries, and I'm sure she's having fun at work today because everybody waits till the last minute to do their grocery shopping. And Lily's just sitting here drawing 5 names at once whenever I ask her for a single ballot.
They're stuck together. It's not my fault.
Okay, Lily, I need one more. This is for Bev Standing and Graham Spicer, courtesy of Gravy for the Brain. So you are going to receive 1 year's access to Gravy for the Brain. Let's see.
Look, I grabbed it and it was...
What? Weaving a rug?
for their booth.
Where's that? Up, up, up. I'm wrapping gifts. I'm eating breakfast. Diana McCleary, I'm weaving a rug for my cold booth. Okay, well, you are exponentially more talented than I am. Holy man, you guys are crazy. I'm making sticky chai tea with a splash of Christmas Baileys. Oh, Mary Ellen wants some of that. Playing Yoshi's Island with my 5-year-old, making lunch, drinking coffee.
Laundry.
Gifts wrapped, prime rib is marinating. Chris, you are my people. Packing for a 4-hour road trip to Grandma's. See, here's the trick to that, Randy. Just put Grandma on an airplane and make her come to you, and then you don't have to do the road trip to Grandma. That's what we did this year. What did I don't even remember what I drew for. 39.
For the brain.
Gravy for the Brain. Congratulations to Mayo Nishi from Tokyo. Look at that. We are literally representing all over the world. Congratulations, Mai. You have just received 1 year's access to Gravy for the Brain, courtesy of Bev Standing and Graham Spicer. Okay. Making seafood cheese dip. Oh, I want to be at your house. Editing my podcast. Wrapping way too many gifts, snacking, and waiting to hear my name. Well, look, I'm doing the best I can. You guys are keeping busy. Jealous about the Georgia weather. Yeah, it is. I'm hiding from the -30 Alberta weather. That's just unnecessary. That is, Whew, no thank you. I mean, it's not that bad outside today here, Southern Ontario. I'm looking at a line for the mountain coaster. Oh, which one? Which one? Are you in Tennessee? Are you in Pigeon Forge riding a mountain coaster? All right. I don't even remember what I said. You're giving me names and I haven't even drawn anything yet. She's so excited. Okay. Gina Scarpa, SEO for voiceover. So this is what it is, how it works, practical strategies for SEO.
No. That's the VDC course.
Okay, switch them around. I already said it. SEO for voiceover. What it is, how it works, practical strategies. This is courtesy of Gina Scarpa, Galena White from Texas. Congratulations, you have won SEO for voiceover. Okay, that's prize.
I'm gonna get one name this time.
That's prize 40, right? Okay, that's prize 40. Okay, what's next on yours? VDC. Okay, next one is another course from Gina Scarpa, Optimize and Win on Voices.com. Gina and I did a really fun podcast on Voices.com. You know, there's a lot of controversy around Voices.com, and I understand that, and I appreciate that, and I've been part of that controversy in the past. Having a spicy Italian on your podcast and then intentionally pushing her buttons to see how crazy you can make her while talking about a subject as hot button as Voices.com. Guys, that is a podcast. It's on the YouTube channel. It's one that you need to watch, not listen. You need to actually go and watch that podcast. But this is an opportunity to win her course, Optimize and Win on Voices.com. So it's going to teach you how to optimize your profile on Voices.com. Janie Kilalia from Illinois. I love the fact that you gave me the pronunciation because you know that I'm otherwise probably going to butcher the name. So thank you for that. That is actually very helpful. I might make that a requirement on ballots for next year. That is, what is that? That's number 41? 41. Okay. And next up for Gina Scarpa, a 50-minute business and marketing strategy session.
Time to go to the toe.
She's going to the toe. All the way down in there. All right. Brett Bender from Wyoming. My guess is it's cold there today, too. Congratulations, Brett. And Merry Christmas to you. You've won a 50-minute business and marketing strategy session courtesy of Gina Scarpa. We continue on with the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas prize number 43, courtesy of Jenna Birmingham. This is a 1-hour automotive coaching session. The Gina Scarpa interview was epic. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. Roll Gorman from North Carolina. Congratulations. You have just won a 1-hour automotive coaching session with Jenna Birmingham. That is prize number 43. All right, Lily. Next up, we're drawing. I need 3. Draw 3. This is courtesy of Hunter Peterson. You're going to receive 1 hour of YouTube coaching. Now, do you want YouTube coaching from Hunter Peterson? Hunter started a new YouTube channel, I don't know, a month or 2 ago. I guess it was probably about 3 months ago. Over 100 million views in 90 days. This guy knows a thing or two about how to make the tube of you work. I should have had him help me optimize for the live stream. 269 is not bad, but it's a far cry from 100 million. So each one of you that I'm about to announce are going to win 1 hour of YouTube coaching with Hunter Peterson. First up, Joel Dusick from Colorado. Congratulations. Next up, Amy Weiss from Ohio. And finally, Don Cromwell from Colorado. What are the odds that we would have 2 people from Colorado in the same prize? Congratulations, the 3 of you all winning 1 hour of YouTube coaching courtesy of Hunter Peterson. All right, next up, V123 Pros. We got 2 prizes from the V123 Pros. This is courtesy of Natasha and Catherine. So first up, yes, I have these in the right order. First up, 1 year of office hours. So you get to have the opportunity to get real-time personalized feedback on your Voice 123 profile. This includes keyword suggestions and sample selection strategy. and you get to walk away with concrete next steps to boost your auditions and bookings. Everybody could use this on Voice 123, myself included. Why did you take my name out? This could have been my opportunity. Okay. Prize number 47, 1 year of office hours courtesy of the V123 Pros. Doyle Sanders from Tennessee. Congratulations, my friend. 1 year of office hours courtesy of the V123 Pros. And next up, optimizing your experience on Voice 123, which is a course from the V123 Pros. So this is an opportunity to take the guesswork out of Voice 123. And if any of you have been on the platform for more than 5 minutes, you know that it can be infuriating and confusing and confounding, but not with this course. Step-by-step video lessons, actionable SEO and audition strategies, and tools to make your profile discoverable and competitive. You will be much better positioned to get heard, invited, and booked on Voice 123 after this course experience. So Lily, optimizing your experience on V123, prize number 48. And this is going to Angela McCarthy, who is probably also freezing her butt off in Alberta right now, but maybe this will make your day just a little bit warmer. Congratulations to you, Angela. Prize number 48. All right, where are we going now? Debbie Irwin. Oh my gosh, I have 2 pages of prizes from Debbie Irwin. Okay, I want to make sure I got, okay, Debbie Irwin, God bless this woman. When I asked her to join, she's like, yes, I want to join. And she's literally giving away all the things. Okay, first up, the Beginner's Guide to the Business of Medical VO. This is a growing genre. Healthcare, science, pharma, all of those things. And if you have any interest in it whatsoever, this is an opportunity to dive into that field. It is a comprehensive course designed for aspiring and experienced voice actors new to the medical narration area. And if you want to understand the business basics of this highly rewarding and complex genre, this is the course that is going to help you do it. So the Beginner's Guide to the Business of Medical VO from Debbie Irwin. Try not to fall out of your stool. Oh, look at that. Congratulations to Lorraine. Lorraine also had the title of being my very last coaching session of 2025 earlier in December. I promise there's no fix on this. Everything is random drawings. Okay, now, Medical Monday. A Medical Monday listener pass. Okay, Lily, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. Okay? I need 5 for this. So this is the Medical Monday Listener Pass. The Listener Pass allows the winner to attend any one 90-minute workshop that is happening live in 2026, and a unique opportunity to learn directly from a high-risk nurse and VO specialist on navigating the medical narration niche. So this is a Medical Monday Listener Pass. We need 5 of these. Oklahoma. Okay, number 1. Donnie Avance from Oklahoma. Congratulations. Number 2, Ekaterini Argison from North Carolina. I apologize if I got that wrong. Next up, look at this. We drew another North Carolina. Marc Holcomb, also from North Carolina. That's 4, so I need 1 more. Andrew Hale from California. And, oh, I love this. Greg Thomas from Texas, y'all. Congratulations, Greg, fellow barbecue brother. So each one of you receiving access a Medical Monday Listener Pass. Again, that is courtesy of Debbie Irwin. And now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, right? 5. Tongue twisters? Okay. Okay. Tongue Twisters downloadable game cards. Over 36 different tongue twisters to wrap your mouth around, plus a warm-up audio guide. I probably should have done this before I started the live stream. I'm already starting to feel it. We're not even halfway through yet. You may stumble, you may fumble, but you'll be rattling off these tricky terms like a pro in no time. So we're drawing 5 for this, the Tongue Twisters downloadable game cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first up, Laura Woodhull from Texas. This is number 55. Okay. Peter Rain from Colorado. Number 56. Helen Phillips from Brighton, UK. 57. Oh, I know she's watching. Cameron Pfister from Michigan. Congratulations, Cameron. I lost track. Was that 50? 58? Okay. My voice just cracked. Chelsea Carpenter from Connecticut. Congratulations. That's 59, right? 59. So that is the Tongue Twisters downloadable game cards. And next up, Lily, I need 5 more. Debbie Irwin. Look at her. Backing up the truck and unloading a whole skid full of prizes here. This is the VO Checklist, the ultimate bundle. So this is your complete guide to voiceover success, whether you're just starting out or if you have a few years in. This bundle includes all 8 essential checklists to help you master the fundamentals and manage the business side of your career. Attention to details demonstrates professionalism, builds trust with clients, and opens doors to incredible opportunities. This is the VO Checklist Ultimate Bundle. We got 5 more winners here. First up, Dallas Nichols from Indiana. Paige Lynn from California. Jen Keefe from New Hampshire. See, I told you I know my geography. Patty Pittman from Maine. And Eric Allison from Louisiana. All right. All of you receiving the VO Checklist Ultimate Bundle. Now, there is one more thing that Debbie Irwin has to offer, and I will be sending out an email with those details. She is offering a special discount code for anyone who wants to sign up for classes, and I will send that out as an email because you're going to want that discount code. Debbie Irwin, thank you so much for your incredible generosity on the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas this year. Now we are moving on to prize number 65 and Tom Deere. This is a 6-month subscription. You just saw the horse, didn't you? You just realized that that's what that was? Oh, it was a horse. I put that in just for you. I literally made the horse go just for you. Look, watch, look. See, look, I put the horse in just for you. Okay. Prize 65, 6-month subscription to VO How-To Library for Tom Deere. Debbie Cotman, not from the US or Canada. Congratulations to you, Debbie. You have just won that 6-month subscription to the VO How-To Library, courtesy of Tom Deere. All right, now we are moving on to 66 and 67, which are courtesy of Andrea Hedhazy. All right, Andrea. 1 life coaching session. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Andrea, I've had her on the podcast before. Andrea is a trainer with the Tony Robbins organization. I happen to be a huge fan of Tony Robbins, and I've had some amazing conversations with Andrea Hedhazy. I've watched Andrea do some amazing sessions at conferences in the past. This 1-hour life coaching session, let me tell you, this is an incredible opportunity to learn from somebody who has learned from one of the best that there is. So the 1-hour life coaching session is going to... Congratulations, Amelia Lucia from New York. That is the 1-hour life coaching session with Andrea Hedhazy. And then a second prize from Andrea Hedhazy, somebody is going to win a vocal mastery session. And that is going to William Hensel from Pennsylvania. Congratulations, William Hensel of Pennsylvania. Guys, we are at 67 prizes out of 104. I think I should have looked this up. I'm pretty sure the first year that we did the live stream and did this as this originally started as the 12 voiceover tips of Christmas. And I reached out to 12 people like Ann, J. Michael. I think Joe was part of that. Cliff Zellman was a part of that. And I said, would you give me a tip that I could offer to voice actors? And I put it up on a blog, and then I emailed it out to everybody. And I did that for a couple of years. And then I think it was 2018, I got the idea, why don't we do the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas? And I think that first year we had, 12 prizes, a couple $1,000, and it was an amazing thing. And that has just, oh, seriously? Who just did that? Brian Doucette, 6-7. Where's Kaylee? Kaylee, we're at prize number 6-7. Anyway, now it has grown into this thing. $30,000+ in prizes, 104 different winners. This is absolutely incredible. And look, this is not me. This is the people that support this and donate and give to this that has made this happen. All right, prize number 6-7. Look at that. And Kaylee missed it. Kaylee's on that 6-7 thing. Let me tell you, it's driving us crazy. All right, so now we are up to prize 68 and 69, which come courtesy of Bob Merkel of VoiceSam. A $300 credit for VoiceSam, and this is good for either new or existing members. So we're going to draw two names here. She's there. She's wrapped in a blanket. She's, I don't know, watching the live stream on her iPad. Oh, she's playing a game. Dev Davey from Queensland. Congratulations, going down under for one of these. And Carly Puglisi from Connecticut. Congratulations, Carly. So Carly and Deb both winning $300 credits from VoiceSam and Bob Merkel. Again, that is good for new or existing members. I love the VoiceSam player. That is what I use on my website. You will absolutely love having it on yours as well. Cheers, everyone. We're halfway through. Daddy's losing his voice. A celebratory Dr. Pepper. I hope that you'll drink one today in my honor. Kaylee Boo, do you want to draw a name? You don't want to draw a name?
That's okay. I have
Okay. This is Jordan Reynolds. Access to the Audio Ninja Masterclass. Turn your home studio into a pro studio. This is going to Samantha Cooper from California. Congratulations. You have just won access to the Audio Ninja Masterclass. Yes, baby. Not right now. She's literally handing me her iPad and asking me to download a game that she got an ad for while she was playing a different game. Sorry, baby, I can't do it right now. I don't have the password. Guys, we are live. If there was any doubt at all that we were live, we are live. With a 4-year-old. All right. Next up, Nadia Marshall. Nadia was one of the participants in the VOpreneur choir there, and I'm grateful to Nadia for lending her voice to that little song that we had, the little interlude there. Nadia is offering up 2 different prizes. So first up, access to Nadia's lead generation blueprint course. You want to learn how to find voiceover leads? Nadia is going to help you do it. That is Brian Temple of New York. Congratulations, Brian Temple of New York. And then, where'd she go? She left. Okay, we got to draw another one. This is the voiceover marketing intensive with Tom Deere and Nadia Marshall. Somebody's going to win access to this class. All right. This is going to Danny Simons from Georgia. Congratulations. You have won access to the voiceover marketing intensive with Nadia Marshall and Tom Deere. That is prize number 72. Kaylee Boo, everybody's talking about you in the comments. They're talking about how much you've grown. You were so little last year when you were on the live stream. Are you sure you don't want to draw one? Yeah, you want to draw one. Yeah, you do. All right. This is number 73. You going to come sit with me? You're not going to come sit with me?
Reach your hand way in.
This is a $300 gift certificate to any Seattle Voice Academy class. And this is courtesy of Shauna Pennington Baird and the Seattle Voice Academy. I had the opportunity to go to Seattle earlier this year and teach a class in person with Shauna. So much fun. First time I had ever been to Seattle. Got to see the city, got to see the Space Needle, got to be a tourist. Who did you draw? Adam Clark from California. Congratulations, you have just won a $300 gift certificate to any Seattle Voice Academy class. courtesy of the Seattle Voice Academy and Shauna Pennington Baird. Actually, conveniently, we're on the West Coast with the Seattle Voice Academy, and now we go to Danny States, who also happens to be out on the West Coast. We've got 2 different prizes from Danny States. Are you going to draw another one, baby? Why do you have a green mustache? What were you doing?
Kinsley colored on it.
Oh, Kinsley colored on her face, and so now she has a green mustache.
Nice.
Yes, that's what happens when you leave the children with grandma, apparently. All right. Number 74, 1 year of voiceover view. This is courtesy of Danny States. Congratulations to Amy DuBose of Georgia. 1 year of voiceover view, courtesy of Danny States. And we got one more here. Use Apollo IO like a pro. Apollo is amazing. If you're not playing around with the Apollo software yet for lead generation, you absolutely should be. And Danny teaches a class on how to use it and use it well. This way, slow down, back up. And Lucente, New York, congratulations. You just won prize number 75 on the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas, courtesy of Danny States. Use Apollo IO like a pro. All right, we are moving on with an orange orangutan. This is prize number 76. And somebody is going to win access to one of the Long Island voiceover takeover sessions that is happening in 2026, courtesy of John Ciano. John has been a part of this contest, I think, just about every year that I've been doing it. He's offered up bonus prizes, and grateful to John for the awesome things he's doing in the community and the educational opportunities that he creates through Levo. This is going to I am getting worse at this as the show goes on. I am can't find the camera at all. A.M. Reddick from Arkansas. Congratulations. That is number 76 of 104. Access to a workshop through the Long Island Voiceover Takeover Organization. How you guys doing? Are you hanging with me? Reverse 6-7. Oh, they said it. Prize number 76 was reverse 6-7. All right. Kaylee Boo, are you ready to draw another one, baby? Oh, she's eating a cookie now. Her hands are full. She's eating a Grinch cookie. All right. This one, courtesy of Umberto Franco. What an awesome prize this is. Somebody is going to win a fully edited video version of their demo with fully licensed stock video and photos. Look, having an audio demo is awesome. Having a video demo opens you up to so many other different marketing opportunities. Everything is visual now. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, all the places where you could share that video demo. This is an incredible prize and a great opportunity for somebody. So this is prize number 77, courtesy of Umberto Franco. Thank you, my friend, for this. Tim Morgan. Oh my gosh. Tim Morgan from South Carolina. Congratulations. You have won the fully edited video demo courtesy of Umberto Franco. All right. Next up, do you need some tech support? George the Tech is up for day 76. Guys, we have so many amazing prizes to give away. 236 watching on the live stream now. Some of you have fallen off. Don't fall off. I'm telling you, there's still lots and lots of prizes to give away. You're going to want to stick around for this. George the Tech, prize number 78. This is a bronze membership, and this includes virtual access to George, access to his webinars, Zoom meetings, sound checks, and so much more. If you go to georgethe.tech, georgethe.tech, and you can find more details on this amazing prize package. I know it's worth $1,000 for somebody who's going to win this one. So if you need some tech support, let me tell you, here's your opportunity. This is prize number 78. Andrea Howard. Why am I getting worse at this? From Ontario, Canada. Congratulations to you, Andrea. 1 year bronze membership with George the Tech. And now we move on to Billy Joe Cones. We've got 3 prizes here. All amazing coaching opportunities with Billy Joe. So starting off with prize number 79 and 6 months. Yes. Okay. 6 months of private coaching with Billy Joe. Now, this person is going to receive 1 session per month for 6 months. And this is going to Stephen Blair from Maryland. Congratulations to you, Stephen. 6 months of private coaching with Billy Joe. 79. Okay, now draw 2 more.
I got a lot more.
Okay, well, give me 2 more. All right. Kyle Snyder from BC. Congratulations to you, Kyle Snyder from BC. You have received a 1-hour coaching session with Billy Joe. And also Brian Mitchell from, get this, Niceville, Florida. Clearly on the nice list this year, Brian Mitchell. Congratulations. You also receive a 1-hour coaching session with Billy Joe. That was 81. I forgot to write 80 on the back of that one. Okay. How you guys doing? You guys having fun? Are you enjoying the live stream this year? Are you enjoying all of the prizes? What are you doing, Kayla Boo? Are you playing on your iPad still?
Nope, playing on my phone.
Oh, now she's playing on your phone. Oh, she's looking for a very specific game. All right. Paul Cartwright, prize number 82, 1 hour of commercial voiceover coaching with Paul Cartwright. And this is going to Kyle Wingate from Colorado. Kyle Wingate from Colorado, congratulations to you. 1 hour of private coaching with Paul Cartwright for commercial. Let me tell you, Paul is a guy who books a ton of commercial. So you're definitely going to have some things to learn from him. That is going to be a great session. We need a Dr. Pepper break. All right. We are moving on. Today, not day 83, prize 83, the Microphone Insider. Let me tell you right now, the craziest podcast experience that I have ever had in my life was the Microphone Insider. Those guys are nuts, and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, we had fun on that show. I loved what they were doing on the Microphone Insider, and I'm very grateful to Jim, who I believe I saw in the comments earlier. So thank you so much, Jim, for all of these amazing prizes. So Microphone Insider is going to be doing a 3-hour promo workshop with Rebecca Lee, who is with PBS, CBS, and CNN. And this is going to happen on Thursday, February the 12th. It's a 3-hour promo workshop, and we have 1 participant ticket and 3 auditor tickets, 4 prizes in total. Okay? So we're going to draw the participant ticket first. So congratulations to Linton Tulloch from the UK. You have just received a participant ticket for the Microphone Insider 3-hour promo workshop with Rebecca Lee on February 12th. Okay, now I need 3 more, Lily. Each one of these 3 people will receive an auditor ticket. Oh, Kinsley's trying to work the live stream. All right, each one of these receiving an auditor ticket to the session. Alan Cohen from Texas. Congratulations. Alan recently getting nominated for an award for one of his demos. I remember seeing that post. Andy Lipschultz from Virginia. And also congratulations to Patrice Smith from California. So each of you 3 receiving an auditor ticket for the 3-hour promo workshop with Rebecca Lee on February 12th, 2026, 6 till 9 p.m. Eastern. That is courtesy of the Microphone Insider. What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that? Is that an elephant? Hey, did we put an elephant in the show for you? We put an elephant in the show for you. Okay, we need 4 this time, Lily. These are courtesy of Malik Berger. Each one of these 4 individuals will receive a 30-minute audition prep session. So this is nice. One of those big agent auditions comes in that you really want to make sure that you nail. This could be an opportunity to take advantage of that. A 30-minute audition prep session, courtesy of Malik Berger. I've got 2. I need 4.
4?
Well, I need 4 in total, so 2 more. Okay. So, first up, Brian Tunnell from Alberta. Alberta is representing today. Alberta and Colorado. There's a lot from Alberta and Colorado. Adam Pilver from California. Margie Falling from California. Congratulations, Margie. And one more. Grant Johnson, North Dakota. Congratulations to the four of you, each winning a 30-minute audition prep session with Malik Berger. All right. Are you going to say something? Do you have a message for the people? You want to say hello? No? What are you going to say? Can you say Merry Christmas? No. Yes. Are you going to say something? This is dead air, baby. If I was your program director, you'd get fired. Move that cup. That cup's going for a ride. All right. She's just going to sit here and look cute. I mean, you've already had to look at me for an hour and a half, so it's about time that we had somebody cute bring the baby in. All right, Rachel Naylor, prize number 91. We are getting close to the end here. Yeah? Can you say Rachel Naylor? Can you say coaching? No, you don't want to. One private coaching session with Rachel Naylor. 6'7". See, look, literally, okay? We brought the baby in, and this is what she gives you. This is your Christmas message from the Bean. That is your Christmas message from the Bean. Guys, we are live on YouTube, and you never know what is going to happen. Okay, Rachel Naylor, one private coaching session. Did you draw? All right. Rachel Naylor, one private coaching session. This is going to Steven Snyder from BC. Congratulations. Now we're not going to get her to stop. Oh my gosh. Are you good? You good now? Oh, you're crazy.
I'm sure she's not.
All right, go see mommy for a minute. Daddy's got to get some more prizes. Okay, next up, Jessica Matheson. Thank you, Jessica, for joining the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas this year. Jessica, as many of you know, doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff for VO Atlanta. You've probably had interactions with her if you've ever taken part in VOA. She is someone who knows how to run a business. We also did a podcast together. I'm noticing a theme. All these people that I've done podcasts with, very entrepreneurial and definitely has some lessons to teach voice actors. So she's got two prizes that she's offering. Prize number 92, Bite-Sized Business Builder Bundle. This is the book, Copy That, the companion PDF, and a 1-hour coaching consultation with Jessica Matheson. She's got one stuck in her sleeve.
That just came out as...
Nathan Myers. Hold it this way.
This one's from Ontario.
I can't do this. Nathan Myers from California. Congratulations on the Bite-Size Business Bundle Builder. All right, that's number 92. And then finally, with Jessica Matheson, the Bite-Size Business Plan Builder Bundle. Holy mackerel, the Bite-Size Business Plan Builder Bundle. This is the book, 1 hour and a 1-hour coaching consultation with Jessica Matheson. So this is prize number 93. And this is going to Lee Waterhouse from Ontario. All right. Congratulations, Lee Waterhouse from Ontario. What is going on? Look at all the 6-7s in the comments, baby. Okay, that 6-7 is allowed. The cutest 6-7 ever. Look at that. Look at what you started. Hey, look at what you started. Hey. All right. Where are we at now? Randy Thomas. Randy Thomas reached out to me via Instagram. And she had seen some posts that I had done about the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. She's like, I want to get in on this. I'm not going to say no to Randy Thomas. Are you kidding me? Voice of the Oscars? Come on now. So somebody is going to win a private coaching session with Randy Thomas. Holy macaroni. What a prize that is. Prize number 94. Prize number 94. My helper elf looks like she's going to fall asleep. You just dropped one, I think. Yes, you did.
That's okay. I'll get them.
Get them next. Kim Fuller from Oregon. Congratulations, Kim Fuller from Oregon, winning a private coaching session with Randy Thomas. Prize number 94. How you guys doing? Are you still hanging in there with me? Oh, look, there's a koala to represent all of the people who are watching from down under. Look at the koala bear. Hey, oh, you missed the koala bear. Here, let's bring the koala back again so you can see the koala. Ready? Here it comes. Woo, there's the koala. Peekaboo. Oh, you couldn't see that. She was smiling, but her face is cut off on the camera. I need a bigger camera view. Hey? You gonna play peekaboo? You play peekaboo with the koala? Say peekaboo. 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 Trisha Lovering reached out to me, and I totally missed her email, and I apologize profusely. But hey, success is in the follow-up, and she followed up with me, and I was like, wow. I'm sorry that I missed your email. Thank you for following up with me. And yes, of course, I would love to have you join the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas this year. A 1-hour social media consultation with Trisha. I mean, come on. Who couldn't benefit from that in a world of social media? I would like that prize, actually. Trisha, congratulations to...
You have one on the desk.
Oh, I already have one on the desk. Barb Lyon from Illinois. Congratulations, Barb Lyon from Illinois. You have just won a 1-hour social media consultation with Trisha Lovering. Kaylee Boo, are you ready to draw another one yet?
I already have.
Yay.
Okay, Kaylee's ready to draw one. All right, is Rebecca watching? Rebecca Davis, are you with me? I want to take a moment and acknowledge Rebecca Davis, who has been a part of this contest for a long time, doing something a little bit different. So what Rebecca offers is $100 to the charity of your choice, which I actually think is a really special and really fun gift. So thank you, Rebecca, for offering that up every year. I think I saw her on the live stream earlier, so hopefully she's still with us. $100 to the charity of your choice. All right. This is Kevin Moody from Colorado. Congratulations, Kevin Moody from Colorado. And since we're talking about charitable donations, a reminder that we are trying to support Nava through the VOpreneur 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. Tim Friedlander was on at the very beginning of the live stream for those of you that jumped in late and maybe missed it. Nava does a lot of amazing charitable work within the voiceover community. And a lot of that is because people like you and me who are donating and giving and making it possible. And so this is something that I've started incorporating into the 12 VO Gifts of Christmas live stream. And let me tell you, Rebecca, this is because of you, okay? When you first started offering the $100 to the charity of your choice, this is where the idea came from. Why don't we expand on that and bring something else into it? We supported the Nava, the Brad Venable Fund for a number of years, and that is still part of what goes on with Nava. So there's some different funds that Nava offers. The website is on your screen. It's navavoices.org/donate. navavoices.org/donate. If you just go to the Nava website, you'll see a donate button on the Nava website as well. We've managed to raise, I think, several $1,000s over the years, each year that we do this live stream. And so I certainly appreciate everybody who gives. And thank you, Rebecca, whether you realized it or not, for being the inspiration behind making Nava a part of this broadcast every year and raising money for Nava every year. And thank you to those of you who are going to go and make a donation. Let's get back to giving some prizes, okay? There's a camel. Oh, peekaboo. All right. We're just about wrapped up here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Where are we at? 228 people still on the live stream. We're down to the final prizes. These ones are all coming from me. Stick around. We're not done yet. Like I said, still some prizes to give away. So first up, make sure that you let the boo draw. Okay.
This one got stuck when I tried to pull a name
Oh,
out.
she's got one stuck in an elastic. Look at this. Look at this. You can't see it.
It's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy again. Why is it so fuzzy? There we go. Okay. She got it stuck in the hair elastic on her wrist when she was reaching into Santa's stocking. Okay. So this one is 101 ways to find VO leads.
There's 2 of them in there.
Emma Burchett from Tennessee, congratulations. You have won 101 ways to find VO leads.
They were folded like this.
Okay, so we got 2. All right, so somebody's going to win. The next one is Follow Up Academy. This is another one of my master classes, Follow Up Academy. Congratulations to Natalie Silva from Texas. You have won access to Follow Up Academy. Next up is Making Money with LinkedIn. This is another one of my master classes, and this goes to Rhonda Marsh from Pennsylvania. Congratulations, row number 99. We're about to do prize 100, Kaylee Boo. Are you going to draw prize number 100?
Yeah.
Booking in your backyard. A masterclass that will teach you how to find voiceover leads right within your own community. Kaylee's digging deep. Make sure you just get one. Come on. The anticipation, the suspense, we can't handle it. Colorado representing again. It's like the entire state of Colorado entered the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. Congratulations, Joseph Mills from Colorado. You have won booking in your backyard. All right. We're down to the final 4 prizes. You going to draw another one, baby? Content Compass. Social media class teaching you how to develop a content strategy for your voiceover business. This is prize number 101.
Say it again.
She has found the microphone and now it will never end. How's that cookie, baby? Is it yummy in your tummy?
Tummy.
All right, here we go. Content Compass, prize 101. Daddy needs the microphone back. Jeanette Cragen from California. Congratulations. You have just won access to Content Compass. All right, hang on, baby. Next up is the VOpreneur Inbox Playbook. I'm going to teach you how to get into the inbox and stay out of spam with this class. Kaylee drawn another one. This is prize number 102. Good job, baby. Thank you. Lisa Stroth from Ohio. Congratulations to you, Lisa Stroth from Ohio. Oh, we got way too many there. She got a handful on this one. All right. Chris Rodriguez from California. You have just won access to Marketing Outside of the Box. Another one of the classes courtesy of VOpreneur.com.
Take it.
All right, this is the last one. This is the last prize. Prize number 104 for 10 marketing commandments of the VOpreneur, courtesy of VOpreneur. Greg Stout from Delaware, congratulations to you. You have just won the final prize of the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas 2025 edition. Over $30,000 in prizes given away. Over $30,000 in prizes given away. 104 individual winners this year. This has been a crazy year for the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas contest. But again, it does not happen without all of the amazing people who give. I get a lot of credit for this. People always acknowledge me for this, but I'm telling you, I'm just a guy who sends some emails. I can do nothing if people don't give. And every time I ask, people willingly give over $30,000 worth this year. So please, my Christmas wish would be that you take some time over the next few days to say thank you to every single one of the people who donated prizes this year for the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. You just can't stop now, can you? Can you say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas. She's going to say
That's the funniest.
So I want to, again, say a quick thank you please, if you'd bear with me, the 12 main prizes, courtesy of the Demo Dream Team, Everett Oliver and Ganguzza, Lynn Wissner, Tina Morasco, Joe Cipriano, Cliff Zellman, Kay Bess, Hugh Klitzke, Kelly Moscinski, J. Michael Collins, and VO-preneur. And also thank you to Randy Thomas, Brad Hyland, Dave Walsh, VA for VO, Ian O'Donnell, Marissa Dubois, Earl Fisher, Bev Standing and Graham Spicer of Gravy for the Brain, Jenna Birmingham, Gina Scarpa, Hunter Peterson, the V123 Pros, Debbie Irwin, Rebecca Davis, Tom Deere, Andrea Hazy, Jordan Reynolds, Bob Merkel from Voice Sam, the Seattle Voice Academy, Nadia Marshall, Trisha Levering, Danny States from Voice Overview, Umberto Franco, John Ciano, George the Tech, Billy Joe Cones, Paul Cartwright, the Microphone Insider, and Malik Berger. So many prizes being given away. Guys, thank you. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for joining my family. Thank you for taking part in all of the chaos. 6, 7. She's never going to stop now, just so you know. Baby, you're going to go viral if you keep doing that.
I want to do that.
Let Kaylee say something. What are you going to say?
Merry
Can you say Merry Christmas, baby?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Guys, thank you so much. It's unfortunate that Maddie can't be here, but I was also thinking that, you know, for those of you that have been a part of this from the very beginning, you've literally watched my kids grow up live every year on YouTube. And part of growing up is getting a job and having responsibilities. And so this is the growth of our family, as one of them is no longer in the room with us for the live
We've
stream.
been having fun.
But we appreciate all of you for coming and watching. And we wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, a very blessed and Happy New Year. For those of you who won a prize, I will be in touch. We're going off the rails here, folks. We're going off the rails. I will be in touch with everybody who won in the next few days, and I will make sure to make the connections so that everybody gets their prizes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining the 12 voiceover gifts of Christmas. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours, a very blessed and safe and happy holiday season, and all the best in 2026.
Da da da